Hey, Bill. How are you? Oh my God, Bill, you don't want to waste my time. Let's go right. Let's go right. Oh my God, Bill. Do you guys ever get like this only happens with certain songs. Like for example, "Dirty" by Christina Aguilera. That one lasted a long time in my life where I listened on repeat forever, and then "Beautiful," and then God, I can't really remember a lot in between that time besides the song by Dream. It's called "Crazy." La 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 la. And then "Work from Home" by Fifth Harmony. We could work from home. Oh, and "Worth It." That's a good one. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Then "Angel of My Dreams," "Espresso," "Kiss Me More" by Doja Cat, "Say So," and now this sports car song by Tate McRae. I cannot stop listening to it. It is my song. Hey, Divergent, I need to catch up on my messages. I have a bunch of unread ones. I never like to go to them unless I know I could respond in that moment. So sorry about that. Hope you're doing good, 71. Hello, Jess Ruby. Do you guys ever have songs like that? It's usually upbeat ones for me, like that could just make me shake the sweet ass. Hey, Sandy. Think about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Damn, now that's going to be stuck in my head. Fuck. So I just came upstairs from putting my new hubcaps on my car. They look fantastic. The one I sent you, I've been playing over and over. See, and it almost makes you feel guilty. Like you could be like venturing out and listening to new, but it's my ears. So fuck it. If or like you think, oh my god, how many? I bet the neighbors have heard me play this song over and over and over. But who cares? This is my fucking jam. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it. However, thank you, 71. However, if I really, really, really like a song, what I've learned to do is do not do a cover of it. Once I do a cover of a song, I don't want to listen to it anymore. Because when you cover the song, you don't get it all in one take. So you're like, okay, now I got to do it again. Oh, wait, I messed up on this part. Now I got to do it again. And then you start to despise the fucking song. Hey, Roosting. Oh, where are you going on a true crime field trip, Bill? Where to? Hey, Gladys. Gladys, please don't hurt me. But I maybe if I heard a song, I would be, and you told me like that's the Bee Gees, I'd be like, oh, I know that song. I don't think I know. I couldn't name a song that the Bee Gees sing. Of course, I know their name. I mean, are they like the Beatles? Oh God, fuck Baby Shark. Fuck Baby Shark. Oh, I love my baby Trump. He's doing so good. A YouTube Karen got arrested and has court in the neighbor. Oh, in the neighboring county. A YouTube Karen. Which is it? Like somebody within these crazy streets, or like outside of our quadrant here on YouTube? I fucking hate saying community. It's a quadrant. Who's gonna watch your quadrant when you leave, Bill? Who's gonna watch your quadrant? You should do a spirit box outside the courthouse just for fun. mm. They're from that era. Barry Gibb wrote a lot of songs for many artists. I don't know. I just don't know. Becky? Roberto, you shit up. You called me shitbag. I'm pretty sure I know who you are. If it is you, did I not give you my new number?
because there's even Miss Portland contacted me on Messenger. She's like, I can't get a hold of you. I was like, are you on my new number that I got like 2 days ago, or my new number that was from like a week ago? Because I got a new one again. And I just tried to go to all my recent messages and just copy and paste instead of my new. But normally I just wait. I'm like, okay, they'll reach out to me on Messenger or something if I didn't get my new number. Hey, Miss P. Islands in the Stream. Oh my God, Gladys. Jennifer Love Hewitt sings a beautiful cover of Islands in the Stream. I don't know if I'll get a strike if I play it, but fuck it. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll end it with that. It's so beautiful. I guess she sang it for that show 911. It's a very slow version of it though. Islands in the Stream. That is what you are. I know I can mix it with Ghetto Superstar. No one in between. How could we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. Uh-huh. Gladys from one BG to another. Fuck nah. Bill, I only watched season one. I wish I would have watched it with J Love. Now they're too deep in it, and I can't invest myself. I can't. Now I have to start working out and brace myself to get ready to go to the movies to see Wicked in November. And and I have to watch A Simple Favor Part 2, which is on Prime Video, or it's called Another Simple Favor. I have to watch that movie with Jessica Biel and Elizabeth Banks that just came out. I think it's called The Good Sister or something. I mean, my schedule's booked. I'm fully booked. I can't commit to something else. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer coming out, I think, next month. Like Kesha's new album's coming out on July 4th. I don't have time for this, Bill. I don't have time for this. I couldn't name a Kenny Rogers song. Does he sing These Boots Are Made for Walking? That's just what they'll do. Or is it Jessica Simpson? Oh, one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh, I think I'm in love. I think that I'm in love with you. Got me doing silly things when it comes to you. Hold on a minute, dude. Okay, I love Ashley Simpson and Jessica Simpson, but there is this mad. Oh my god! There's a mad. Oh my god, I'm choking. There's a Mad TV skit where they're like parodying Ashley Simpson when she had her reality show, and in her song "Pieces of Me," where she goes, "Oh, it seems like I can finally." Well, they're making fun of the way she sings, and she's in the recording studio, like totally annoying the shit out of her producers because they're basically looking at her like she has a terrible voice, and she's in the microphone. She's like, "Ah, seems like there was something with there's nothing," and she doesn't even get the words right. And then she's like, "Oh my god, should we do that take again?" They're like, "No, no, no, we're good. No, don't do it again." It's funny. Anywho, hey Don, hey Smiley, hey Roosting, Nancy Sinatra. I don't know what the gambler is, Mrs. P. Is your penis fully booked? Usually, usually it is. But so a little update before we get started. Just so you know, as you guys know, that I accidentally got a vagina, but I kept it and I had sex with it. It's a toy, but I got the right one now, um, since they sent the wrong one before, and obviously they don't want the other one back because I fucked it. But now I do have it's a it's just like the bottom half basically of like a hot man's body. So basically it's like a quarter of a sex doll. It's like it's the thighs, the hot ass, the balls, the dick, and then the abs. I haven't tried them out yet though. Maybe I'll do that later. So, and nobody stole him. I thought somebody stole my vagina for a while, but nope, it was sitting there, sitting in the hallway. So I did have sex with it, and good for you, women. Wow, I really see what I've been missing out on for quite a number of years, and good for you. Wow, I'm not going to throw it away. I will probably use it again. Maybe if I want to flip flop like Jan. Oh yeah, Jan. I said your name. What are you going to do about it, bitch? That's the sin to steal a vagina. Well, I ordered a butthole on Amazon. It's a butthole with balls and a very realistic penis attached to it. And if I could show you it, I would. I don't think I could show you. It's very, very nude. Hey, you know what I'll do? I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on my Twitter right now. Hold on. I'll go ahead and take a picture of the vagina for you too. Go ahead and get that set up. Go ahead and archive it. Now, the sex doll guy is under my bed, which is kind of creepy because his boner's like sticking up out underneath it. Oh my god, I'm picking him up by his penis right now. I'm carrying him by his dick and my. Oh my god. All right, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can take a picture of this while I'm on. Hold on, hold on. So, here's the deal. Wow, he's heavy. He's like 9 pounds, but this is a rockin' ass. I'm gonna hit my intro and I'm gonna go post these on my Twitter, so you guys can go look at my new boyfriend. Now I'm saving him so I'm not a slut, anymore. Just trying to. It's like quitting cigarettes. Basically, this sex doll is like my patch for nicotine. I'm just slowing down a little bit. So go ahead and gather around, and I'll go ahead and post my boyfriend, and you guys can name him for me over on my Twitter. And gather around. No, no chance. No, no dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My what the fuck? My dick is up. It's not my dick. My boyfriend is uploading. Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and check the other side, and I'll give you my Twitter handle. Okay, one moment. Okay, you guys. So I uploaded it. So God, my Twitter handle is at save_Robbie. Go ahead and go check out my new boyfriend. He's a Wi-Fi drainer. I don't think I could connect him to Wi-Fi. I don't even think he vibrates. Should I go stick my dick in him while I'm on here and just not show my bottom half of my body? I'm just kidding. I'll be like this. I'll be like that one time I stuck my balls in soy sauce. I did do that on a live stream, by the way. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So no, sorry, roosting. I'm on my phone, so I was uploading on my other onto X, and it was just stupid. It messes up. Robbie took your word being well built. Didn't take a peek. Think the hubby would not have been cool with it. Oh no, no, no! It's not my body. It's a fake doll. I mean, it's not a doll. It's the bottom half of my fuck toy. We fuck. Well, we haven't yet. Like I haven't. I had sex with the female one first because she came on Amazon first, and I didn't want to be rude, so I stuck it in, and then he came in the mail yesterday, and so now, I mean, they're just lining up at the door in Amazon packages for me to do them, which is good because now I'm just not being promiscuous with actual people. You know, there's a really nice person that I've met. I deleted my grinder the other day. So I'm like, I'll just have sex with my sex toys and maybe this other person just for a while and see what happens. The world is full of possibilities when you order toys on Amazon. Fuck. Showing my age here, G's with teens, gotta keep up. There it is. Bill just shared it with you. I had to hit media. I am sucky with Twitter. Yeah, well, when I upload it over on Twitter, I have to mark it as nudity, so it won't show the picture unless you click on it. Yeah, it's a good size, and that's a good ass. Like I like a good ass on a hot bottom bitch, and that's a good ass on that toy. Feels real. I'll take a picture of the vagina too, but oh God, I don't know, Bill. I haven't stuck it. I haven't been inside of it yet. I've been busy, so you know. And what's really okay? This is gonna sound weird. Before I go off on my rant, does anybody else do this? Now, whether you have toys, adult toys, or you just like use your hands or fingers or whatever, do you ever like you're like, oh no, I need to shower first, or no, I need to brush my teeth first. Like you're actually gonna go have sex with somebody, but really it's with yourself. I do that. I'm like, I can't masturbate yet. I need to brush my teeth. Because I cannot masturbate unless I brush my teeth. Is that weird? Like when you wake up in the morning, you have to have fresh breath to masturbate. If you do not have fresh breath, you're not going to want to masturbate. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? See, Mrs. P, isn't it? Oh, you don't do toys? 38, first in twins. Became a mom at 39 and twins at 40. Oh, wow. He sure does have a sense of humor, roosting. Yes, roosting. It's like I'm judging myself. Like, what? Like, nobody's here. Nobody's going to judge me if I didn't shower or brush my teeth. But I judge myself. I'm like, no, I can't have sex with myself unless I brush my teeth. Now, I could go a little musky or whatever that'll turn me on, but I have to have fresh breath in order to masturbate. I cannot believe you guys don't brush your teeth before you masturbate. That's weird. Oh, Speaking of my dick, every TikTok video I do now, I'm just gonna pour water all over my crotch because Tiffany can't seem to get enough of this fucking dick. I'll tell you, that woman talks about my dick almost every time she goes live. Every time. Girl, why are you always into us gay men? Back off, honey. Back off. She's like, why would he upload an edited video knowing his crotch is wet? Because I don't give a fuck, bitch. And I wipe my hands on my crotch every fucking time I wash my hands. Now I'm gonna do it even more, bitch. Get your eyes off of my dick just because you ain't getting dick at home, player. And we know that's a fact or not. Because Jeff gives it away to men pretty often, I'm sure, at the gym. That GHB will get you every time. Hey, Pookie. Oh my God, Pookie. That's what we used to call my sister's vagina when I was a kid. Pookie. I should call my sister. She wants what she hasn't had. That's mean, but Tiff says, "Oh, I don't give a fuck." Tiffany, listen, she can only get desperate man from the internet, and she's proven that. All right. So speaking of desperate men on the internet, do you guys remember? Because it wasn't fucking long ago, and it's pretty fucking often. Hey, purple butterfly, hold on, I have to burp. Oh God, here it comes. Oh my God, I can feel it in my back. Oh fuck. Guys, I gotta go. I just shit myself. No, I'm just kidding. That was for the. Oh my God. That was for the haters. And I'm still getting over strep. I apologize. So, anyways, so you guys know how Natasha Cooper says, Robbie is living a reckless lifestyle, meeting all these men on the internet and tons of them and blah, blah, blah. Well, first of all, at least I actually meet them in person, bitch, and I'm confident enough to. So, you know how she said that, right? So, ever since I basically called out that she cannot get a boyfriend because she can't, online boyfriends don't count. Sorry, everyone. If you date people online and you never meet them, in my personal opinion, I think it's because you're insecure. That's just my personal opinion. Now, if you meet them on the internet and then you meet them in person, that's way different. Um, but if you're heavy set and you have no intention of meeting a Pakistani man online who's never going to get anywhere near your dirty bits, then yeah, it's bullshit. But anyways, she's like bragging now because these men who want a green card are like trying to scam her and she can't see it. But what was funny and ironic of what she said, because I guess people were talking about it or, judging her for it or whatever. You know what? More power to her if she wants to do it. However, let me call out a little hypocrisy here. She literally said, if I want a whole harem of men that I've met online, that's nobody's business. Well, bitch, you sure as hell focus on every story I have from online and meet people online, you dumb bitch. So if it's good for the goose, it's also good for the slutty hog. Oh, like just the fucking hypocrisy of people. Yes. And that's why it is so fucking stupid and pathetic what Country Joe is doing. You know this bitch ain't offended. Somebody's using her link. Oh, hold on, Nikki. Using her link to her fucking fake certificate she purchased, and it doesn't even cover her country. So this thing, I'm not even going to call Country Joe up anything. This thing that has been on many people's panels, we all have, just decides to be petty, and people fucking actually like support that and believe her. Okay, well then I guess everybody's getting struck. Literally every fucking channel on YouTube would be struck. Okay, hold on. Because at some point or another, we go over videos, we go over all of that. The last person I struck, like copyright struck, was Sally Ann, and that was when her and I fell out, what, last year? It's wasteful. And I also retracted them because I did feel bad. Because I was like, okay, I made this song for her, even though it is my creation. Like, I can't just turn around and be an Indian giver, and I retracted them. Now, hold on, because I'm about to get into Jan's motherfucking ass. Hold on. Pussy Willows, Dottie. So, anyways, while I'm waiting for Nikki, Jan, I clicked on your stream just out of curiosity to see what you were talking about. And I'm talking about Jan Rocks. Jan Rocks is somebody who has kissed my ass for fucking years. And out of nowhere, you know, when the person she's supporting over there, Natasha Cooper, is fucking going on and on and on about my rape and making fucking jokes about it. Jan Rocks has the nerve to come over to my channel and leave a comment and say, oh, this is too far and I will not be back to your channel. Well, Jan Rocks, why don't you kick fucking rocks? Bitch. Because I didn't do shit to you, bitch. And I don't like people that pick sides. So Jan Rock said something that stood out to me today on her live stream. She said, I'm not a flip-flopper. The fuck you ain't, bitch. Yes, you are. Because if you are a real fucking stand-up person, Jan, you would message me and then not block me so I could fucking message you back, you dumb bitch. You are a flip-flopper. And you lost my respect. So, go kick rocks. You little Answer my question before you say anything else.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Jan can fucking I don't listen, you guys, I don't like that. I don't respond well to that. I don't like people that don't fucking think for themselves. I don't like people who get upset just because their friend got upset. That is pussy weak ass shit. And that's why I get in fights with people, because they either do it to me, right? They flip, or people get mad at me because I won't flip flop for them when they're mad at someone. Be fucking adults and think for yourself. Jan, Jesus fucking, sorry, God, I'm not going to say Jesus fuck and then your last fucking name. Or is that your last name or your middle name, Jesus? Did you know they banned people from naming their child Jesus Christ in America recently? They also banned people from naming their child Adolf Hitler. There's a top 8 list. You're going to have to look it up. I forget all the names. And actually, one of them is a number, like 0169 or something, because it's like a military code. Who the fuck names their child 0169? Shut the fuck up. Answer my question before you say anything.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
ready for my question?
Whom are you
You.
fucking talking to, you fuck?
You. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you brush your teeth before you masturbate?
No.
Why not? Do you floss?
Before? No.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Do you floss your vagina?
I'm sorry, but do you not pay attention around here?
Or do you floss your vagina with the toy?
Do you not pay
Probably.
attention? Haven't you heard? I have dentures.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
okay. So how does that? Because your driveway slants, right? So your
Yeah.
dentures they stay in pretty good if your head tilts, right? Like a little bit to a
My
different
driveway
degree on there. Or
my driveway does not slant.
oh, it doesn't.
No.
You have a straight, flat
I
driveway.
am not
That means
I'm
you're a
not
flat foot, as Space
I
Monster
am
would say.
not a
You're a flat
peasant.
footed bitch.
I'm not a peasant.
Do I do true crime? I fucking am on the run for true crime. Just kidding.
Definitely.
Anyways, thank you for answering my question. But next time, to make a more pleasant experience for yourself when you make love to yourself, try brushing with close up. It's a very good toothpaste. Possibly the cinnamon mouthwash that matches the close up toothpaste as well.
No,
And go ahead and
nobody
give
is
us your.
close up, okay? Nobody. Just so you know.
Well, you get close up to yourself. Did you see my toy on Twitter?
No.
Just go ahead and go over and take a look at him.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. He feels real. He's like 8 or 9 pounds. He's a twink bitch toy.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, Wyoming, my teeth apparently are fake too. Space Monster's been saying that for years. Even
Mm-hmm.
Molly Golightly was like, "Your teeth are nice, but they're not perfect, and they are not fake because you have flaws in them." Leave it up to Marissa to always fucking insult me, but tell the truth. Wear a thong if you need to floss your butt. Yeah.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
I'm
looking
going.
at him? Hey, wait, you guys didn't name him. You guys need to name my toy over on Twitter. If you haven't seen
Um,
him, finally I got the correct gender in the mail, but I don't discriminate and I did keep the vagina one as well, and I did have sex with her. I have not had sex with this one
don't
yet,
you have a
okay?
favorite like P star?
What?
Don't you have like a favorite adult film actor?
Um, no. I mean I have certain types that I'll Google when I'm searching adult content, like hot bearded man. No, he's
Okay.
not a rocket pocket. He's like a rocket bottom.
What the hell? Hey, why is it?
Why is it what?
I just clicked on this first image,
Uh-huh.
and I had to click on it to see it, and it's just your channel stats.
What?
Oh wait,
What the fuck? I
what?
posted an asshole, not my channel stats.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That looks like it would hurt.
Oh, I'm not using the penis.
That would hurt a lot, actually.
I'm going for that butthole.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh,
There it
okay.
is. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Get your
So Amazon.
fucking dirty ass fingers out of there.
I have not touched him yet,
I,
except to
well,
carry him into the bathroom under my bed.
I can see this picture. You got your fingers right in it.
I do
Almost.
not have. I'm not
Okay.
penetrating
Well,
any part of his inner
I
circle.
can't believe you actually fucking bought that.
He was like $40. Oh, Nikki, no. He was like $60. And you want to know what? Do you
I
remember
know.
when I was in Target earlier and I told you,
Is that what
Amazon,
you
I
bought?
said I don't want it anymore. And they said just keep it. And they still refunded me. That's one of the things they
How?
did that with.
Why would you even ask if, like, why would you even question that? Of course
I
they didn't
got
like,
him and my pussy hole for free.
wow.
Yes.
I wonder how many
So.
guys have said that about me, that they got that my for free. Oh, much a lot.
In the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No, that was my mouth.
Ah, thank you, Purple Butterfly. Yes, hit the thumbs up for me and my new butthole. We're gonna get married when my divorce is
That looks like my ass,
finalized.
actually.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good ass, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
It
so.
feels real. Like you could slap it and it'll bounce.
What is this grok thing?
Like as soon as I opened the package, I one of the first things I did was I just slapped his ass. What is what?
On Twitter. It says this. Anyways, it's Grok. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you want a nude, Bill? I could post a nude on Twitter if you'd like. Ooh, Bachelor Ben is a good name for him. Miss P ordered herself a wig off of TikTok to make herself look more attractive. What color wig and what length? Is it so you look like a little whore? Just kidding. I could call him Rocket Bottom, I guess. Or I could name him Ditch Pig.
Mm.
God, can't stop coughing. I made myself laugh really hard earlier, and I just cannot. Oh,
I
wait, hold on.
wouldn't.
Wyoming
Don't
gave me
give
a
him a
name
name.
suggest.
Don't do it.
Um,
Don't give him a name. You don't want to have any sort of
Chucky?
emotional
Just
connection.
kidding.
Don't do it.
Gave you a name. Where's the name at? Wyoming. I just see when you. Oh, there, Geraldo. Um,
Don't do it.
let's see. Geraldo reminds me of Geraldo Rivera. I would ride that mustache though. What? Hello,
Hold on.
ma'am. Oh my god.
Robbie, you
I
got
can't
me
stop
watching.
coughing.
Um, you've got. I haven't watched that movie yet. This is 40.
You
I
need
think that's
to.
the movie, but I'm going to. But now you've got me watching the clips and the mustache thing. There's a scene in that movie with Megan Fox,
Oh yeah.
and she something about a gay mustache, and she asks them like to the two guys. She's like, "What's the difference between a gay mustache and a straight mustache?" And the one guy looks at the other guy and he looks at her and he goes, "The smell."
Oh my god.
And I just saw that today.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
It's
It's
funny.
funny, nonstop. It'll make you laugh. It's just good.
What's that actor's name? Jason. He's so cute.
Bateman?
No,
Or
he's like tall, kind of chubby guy.
yeah, he's in Bad Teacher.
He's so cute.
Shit. Oh, good night, Dawn. Wait, is Lord Farquaad? Oh my god, I'm not naming my butthole Lord Farquaad because I'll think of Lonnie every time. Although I'd love to cram my fucking cock right down her throat.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't.
mute just real quick.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody. I'm here. Well, I was gonna say I'm here to censor this fuck over here who we know is gonna just violate every goddamn terms of service there is, but I can't because he's uncontrollable. Very uncontrollable. He's
Nikki, why are you using that avatar? You know I have that copywritten, right?
Speaking of that, I got a few things that I've already copied. I own the copyrights too. It's amazing. You don't even have to give your
Oh,
information.
oh wow.
You can copyright anything. Copyright anything.
No, 71. I mean, I hope she fucking has a bad gag reflex and I just hold it there for like 12 minutes. Balls
So
and all.
yeah. Robbie and I were having a conversation today and we were talking about the fucking Karens in this community and how they're always just clutching their pearls and oh my God, they're so offended over everything. And so we were talking about that. And then we started talking about movies such as This Is 40. And we thought, what
Yeah.
if we just stuck to, because those are comedies, right? Those are insults and things that they say somebody wrote, the
Yeah,
writers
you
they
raised a
write.
really good point too.
And some of those things are like really offensive, like threats and horrifying things, even said to children. Well, not
Yeah.
children, but well, children, yes, like teenagers and stuff. And people watch these movies and laugh because it's hilarious, right?
And
But my
stand-up
God,
comedians.
yeah. Oh, they're even worse. They are. They are. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if we just snatched a few lines here and there from maybe some stand-up comedians and, some comedies, that are like rated PG-13 and just use those without letting anybody know where we got them from. I wonder how many people would be fucking outraged to know that these lines came from comedies.
Like, for example, Melissa McCarthy says to, it's one of my favorite lines in the movie, actually, because this is one of my go-to insults. But she says to the principal, when she's in the principal's office, like arguing with the other set of parents,
Jill.
she's going off, and then she goes, and I'm glad your fucking husband died. He probably killed
Jill.
himself. I would. And like, people laugh at that.
That's
However,
hilarious.
yeah. But I heard, now I did not see this. I don't know if you did with your own eyes and ears, but I don't doubt it because she's done it before. But I heard Sally Ann is mocking Trisha for her father dying and like talking about her dad. Is that correct?
What? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Tarot with Trisha.
Her dad passed away?
Yeah, Trisha's dad recently passed away.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I heard
So
he was ill.
Sally Ann, I don't ever want to fucking hear you talking about your mama. I don't know. First of all, I don't care if any of you bitches do, because when you insult somebody and you try to hurt their feelings, they're going to do whatever they can to hurt your feelings. And if they have to use a dead relative, like, I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Fuck you, okay? You're not the one that they're insulting. So people do it in return. And I'm not saying to do that to Trisha because she hasn't done that to someone. What I'm saying is when Sally Ann's got it, it's because she's come after me for something. When Natasha's got it, she's come after me for something. So don't, it's like, it's the golden fucking rule, people. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
Can I just quickly say to
Siren.
Trisha that I feel I'm sorry for your loss, and I really do hope, like I genuinely hope that you are wrapped in the love of the people that you care for the most right now. Because that's important.
Yeah, hers was, I think it was like, it's been a couple of months, I believe, but it's
I think,
recent.
yeah.
So
It's still, yeah, it shouldn't ever, that's wow. What did she say? I mean,
I don't know. Can anybody tell us what she said? Because a very valid, I told you on the phone earlier, I'm not going to out them, but a very reliable source that doesn't even get into drama, heard it and told me, and I trust this person with everything. So Tiffany needs not only rehab, she needs organization skills. She's one of those people, like, she just recently, if you guys don't know, Tiffany just recently cleaned her house
hired a
for the
maid.
first, or that
No,
she recently
no.
cleaned
No,
Jeff's
she didn't.
house. Let me correct
she didn't.
myself.
No, she didn't. She didn't clean Jeff's house. Jeff hired a maid because he had to.
Okay,
That's
well,
a fact. Or a
yeah.
house
So
cleaner,
if
whatever.
you guys don't know, she should be on the show Hoarders, according to Jeff. It's his own words. It's out there on the internet, and she's even had what he said, like 10 feet high of fucking, like, just boxes and trash to the ceiling. Okay.
Animal
So
feces.
animal
Urine.
feces everywhere. So you've never, ever, ever seen Tiffany post pictures or anything before of her home inside, ever, right? All of a
Never.
sudden, a maid comes in and cleans their house, and she acts like she's mother of the fucking year, planting fucking flowers and shit. When we know, okay, when like, it's on those talk shows when they give someone a makeover, it lasts for like a fucking week. It's gonna go back to the way it was. So, hey, Lokamai, oh my god, I want to have sex with you so
We all
much.
know that if Tiffany had a clean home, a beautiful clean home, we'd have seen it by now.
She's a pig, dude. Jeff says that with her own mouth. She's a fucking pig and a hoarder.
Well, since she maybe not. Never mind. I was
When
going to
you
say,
do meth that much, I mean, even when I would do it, I would neglect things in my life. That's what she does. Maybe she recently got sober. Who knows? But the bitch didn't clean.
I don't understand for somebody who doesn't have a job. What does she do? I mean, I have a job and I'm
She
able to keep
doesn't
my
do
house
anything.
fairly clean.
She doesn't do anything. And you know what she said? She's like, and thank you to the people. Oh my God, Scotty, if she gets $5 on a super chat, she goes crazy. She's like, now I'm thankful too, but any or any donation I get goes directly to my kid. Really, Tiffany? Because I remember specifically when someone gave you a donation, you're like, woohoo, I could go get White Claw. So shut the fuck up and sit down. And if my phone cuts out, I'm just going to the basement to switch
So
my laundry, okay?
she is
Nikki?
using what?
If my phone cuts out, I'm just going down to switch my laundry to the dryer.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
don't
just
have to
kind of
take over.
disgusted. I'm just a little disgusted that Tiffany is using pretty much fucking blood money for her children. Something seems a little disgusting about that. Tiffany, really? Really?
She
You couldn't
nasty.
find it in yourself to show some fucking decency and integrity to earn a few dollars here on YouTube for your children? No. No. You've got to be a pig. I'm not surprised.
She is a
I don't think
pig.
I'd provide my children. I don't think I would give them the money that I earned being an asshole and a fucking suicide troll.
Hmm.
But that's just me.
Well, I was listening to her recently, and it's funny because she said, and I told you this when I was in Target today. She said, "Why are you swiping your channel clean, Scotty, or deleting videos? You don't see me doing that." Actually, yes, we do, Tiffany. You swiped all your other channels clean after CPS came to your house recently, and then you went on a backup channel to go live like CPS doesn't know about that fucking channel.
You hide your videos. Fucking, that's you're
You
known
hide
for
your
that, Tiffany. What are you talking
And the
about? There's
reason you got
no
your house
private.
cleaned was because of CPS, you dumb bitch.
What?
The reason she got her house cleaned was because of CPS. They probably
What?
saw the nasty filth.
Hmm. It's not ever something I've had to worry about.
Yeah.
And I had, do you guys know that I have 6 children? In case I didn't mention that before. Yeah, I did. 2 babies in 1 year, too. Numbers 4 and 5, born within 10
Mm.
months. Still never had a problem with a messy house.
And they're
Well,
beautiful.
they
Beautiful.
really are. They really are. I don't have babies. I create dolls.
Oh, Chucky?
One
Oh,
of them,
great.
yes,
Okay.
but
Hold on.
you're cutting out, so I'm just gonna talk over you. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm a little disturbed that she would say any money she gets goes to her children. Tiffany, are you fucking kidding me? You're really gonna not weaponize, but you're really going to grift off your own children? So gross. So trash. Jesus. Have some goddamn decency. Have some integrity. My God. YouTube money? That's what you're gonna use after your behavior here? I mean, I know you have an income from another website. What do you use that money for? Not that I'm shaming her for that, because I'll say this. If I had to make X-rated movies, even if I had to use flashlights, and if I needed to do that to feed my children, I fucking promise you I would use all of the mag lights. There's no shame in that. There's not a thing I wouldn't do to feed my children, although I don't think she's in that position. I mean, I'm sure that her children are very well provided for. So that was kind of a strange thing for her to say, isn't it?
Can you hear me now?
I can. Oh, no, I cannot. Okay, well, it's not the Robbie show anymore. There he is. Oh god, he's back.
Can you hear me?
Yes. No. It's a little game of hide and seek. Where's Robbie? We don't know. Maybe Tiffany showed up. What do you guys think? Tiffany, you know what? You're right, Wyoming. Tiffany's crazy obsessed with women on here, and if she's obsessed with you now, I promise you, look forward to months and months and months, possibly years of this woman. She once she is obsessed with you, that's fucking it. She is like a dog with a bone. Okay, she was all over me, and she still is.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't know why she's looking at Robbie's cock, girl.
That
No.
bitch always looking at my motherfucking cock. Bitch, Tiffany, you don't get dick. You've always had a crush on me because this bitch always flirted with me when we would be on private calls and she'd get like, because we would drink White Claw together and drink. This bitch is nasty, okay? Tiffany, if I was with a woman, I'd want a woman with a full head of teeth. You don't have that.
Or
Oh, hey, Hal.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I'm
Good.
in
Are
the
you
middle of my
flying to heaven?
hands.
It looks like you're walking into the light.
Well, it's because I was in my kitchen washing my
Oh.
hands.
I'm gonna check. Okay, it's 71. I'm gonna go check that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. No, I haven't seen Tiffany on Instagram. I imagine she's doing some deflection so CPS doesn't get her ass for being a meth head. Hold on.
I'm kind of curious why Jax seems to have a very recent interest in my TikTok. He has been there multiple times. It's very, and Missy as well. Missy, Jax, is there something you're hoping to see on my TikTok? Why do you guys keep showing up there?
Because that's just the way they are.
Weird.
They try to stalk everybody no matter what platform you're on. They've even done it to me. And I have several new channels over on TikTok, but none of them are under this name.
Well, I only have
I have
10
several
videos.
different channel names because I'm just tired of the riffraff.
I don't understand it.
So how are you, Miss Nikki? How are you, beautiful?
Well, I'm just was a little frustrated tonight.
Yeah, aren't we all?
I'm trying to order area rugs off of fucking Amazon, and for some reason, I keep getting error messages, and it's annoying.
Can I suggest that maybe uninstall your Amazon app and then reinstall it?
I use a laptop.
Oh, use a laptop. Gotcha. Hmm. Well, I hope you get your issue fixed, and I hope you get your area rugs.
Me too. I've been wanting these for a long time, and they finally got the ones that I wanted, and now
Amazon's giving you a fit.
Um, Misty, you're naked. Okay, so first of all, at 71, I adore you. It's okay. The other part that I responded to, that she probably will try to throw you under the bus. Who cares? Fuck that. You're a good person. Fuck her. Anyways, so Trisha said that I could say this. Oh, and it's so hard because the screenshot's in the other screen. Let me go read it one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, anytime I get somebody over on TikTok from over here that tries to follow me
Okay, I'm
under
back.
my new
Oh,
name, it's like, nope,
yeah,
I
Trisha, one
automatically
sec.
block.
Okay,
Trisha,
Trisha, hold on. There you
Trisha,
go.
Trisha.
That'll be easier because I didn't want to like take the screenshot and put it on the screen, so I had to go to the other screen on my phone to try to memorize what it said and then come back and then I forgot. And then I had to go back. Oh my god, Wyoming, happy birthday. Wait,
Happy birthday,
did I miss your
Wyoming.
birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why I almost said for the haters, rock humper. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Can you
birthday,
turn your camera on just real quick
Wyoming.
backstage, Trisha? Just real quick, and then turn it off. Hold on. I want to make sure that that's actually her, or I could just put up a thing. Hold on. I don't know if she could hear me.
Happy birthday, Wyoming.
Actually, I'll just do this. Hold on. I can't see you anymore back there, so hold on. I'm gonna put this up. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Wait, that's not big enough. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, I almost put my butthole up there.
Okay, where'd Nikki go?
Sorry, I'm just trying to
I
figure out
almost,
my banking.
you guys, I
Robbie,
almost put my butthole on the screen. Oh, okay. I
oh my
see you,
god.
Trish. I see you. You could turn it off. My butthole was up there for, or gonna be up there for a second. Hey, Trisha.
Hi guys.
So
Hi,
what's
Trisha.
going on?
Yes,
Um
Trisha.
okay, so I actually went up on Sally's panel today because
Mm-hmm.
she was going to play my content, and I went up there. I told her no, you can't play my content. And then confronted, was just trying to confront her about some things. Some things were said that, like, there was a lot of other people on panel. I don't know why she privated it live or whatever she did, but she booted me off, to say the least. She booted me off the panel. And then in the time of her booting me off the panel and then me starting up a live, there was quite a few people saying that during that time, I guess she had said something about how she had tried to get me to see my father several times before he passed away, because he was begging to see me, and I just didn't do it because I was too busy gaming or something like that. Like, I don't know, because like
Playing
I
video
wasn't
games,
there.
yeah.
Right. I don't know, because I wasn't, there, and I was trying to do my own live. And then I think somebody said like Tiffany was like trying to expose some messages and stuff of mine or something. Like, I don't know, because the live's not there anymore, but that's just the gist of it. I know Don K was there. I know there were several other people there, like Gladys. I forget who else, but yeah, it did happen. It was, yeah.
Well, and see, the first of all, I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard Nikki earlier. She was saying I'm sorry for
No,
that,
I
but
did, and I appreciate that from honestly, I appreciate that from everybody. I really do. I really do. Yeah, S'mores was there. S'mores heard everything as well.
And
oh, she
I'm
says
also sorry as well to you, Trisha.
Sally Ann was very rude to Trisha. She said Trisha wasn't there for her dying father. Sally Ann, yeah, Sally Ann's been deleting her lives all the way up to like a whole year ago, and I think it's because they're going on this striking war of now, Trisha, anybody that just like we're calling in right now, it would be like you later getting mad and being like, I called in on your panel and that's my avatar. That's what Country Joe is doing, is striking people for that. It's petty. She's using this false certificate website that Amy showed her. And see, the issue is I don't ever hear Trisha going after like real life shit, dead relatives, anything like that. And it's not okay for me to do to them, but that's why I have fucking gone after Sally Ann for shit like that. And
Yeah, I
everybody
was just
freaks
gonna
out when I do it
say,
in
yeah.
return. It's not okay for me to do in return, but I'm like, can people at least recognize that the bitch said some foul shit first? And I don't care if people recognize that or not, but Sally Ann is like, you literally have gone off on Robbie says vile things and he goes after, deceased relatives. No, bitch, I go after you to hurt your feelings when you do low life shit. So what low life shit have you done, Trisha, to deserve that?
Nothing.
There you go.
Absolutely nothing. But I was gonna say, like, she just kept bringing up the fact that I would not go after you publicly for what you said about her mom, like today. Like, she just kept bringing it up. I
Mm.
said, just because I didn't go and make a big deal about it publicly does not mean I talked to you. Remember, I was like, hey, I just didn't agree with that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I
Yes.
talked to Robbie behind the scenes about it. Because
Yep.
I don't do it publicly doesn't mean I don't care. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I don't have stipulations to, it's like I was telling them, I don't have stipulations for you being my friend. You can love, like, hang out in whose ever chat y'all want to, and that does not bother me at all. Hell, whenever I was friends with Amy, Tiffany, and all them, they liked Noodle, even though I still didn't like Noodle, and I
Right.
didn't care. I did not care. That was their thing. And even Amy and Tiffany and all them over there, they were coming at me in the chat to talk about how I'm a drunk, I'm uncivilized, I'm pathetic, I need to get a
You can get
man,
drunk if you want to.
and
You're an
all this
independent
other
woman.
stuff. And it was just like the amount of hypocrisy going on over there was insane. And Jamie, are you in here? Is that really you? Is that really Jamie?
Where?
I thought I seen like Daddy Liken or something.
Trisha, I also want to apologize for what happened to you. You know, it just was not okay. So I just want to tell you for myself that I'm sorry.
That's okay. I appreciate it, Mrs. P.
And I'm also sorry for the loss of your dad. I give you my deepest condolences.
I
don't
appreciate
see
that.
him,
Thank
Wyoming.
you. No, he's I do want to say in my time of need, like literally, I'm gonna get emotional. Hold on.
It's okay.
Because it's still fresh, you know.
Yes.
In my time of need, of needing to hang out somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
I saw that he was live, and I had asked if I could join, you know, because I didn't want to be alone. And he offered it to me to be there and hang out, and that meant so much to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the times where I was in Jamie's, and Sally had used it against me, saying that I was in Jamie's flip-flopping. And I just want to let him know that, like, that really mattered to me, that I had somewhere to go at that time.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
I
that is
didn't have
great.
anybody, you know. So I'm so sorry to get emotional. I honestly,
No,
I
don't
do not mean to
apologize.
get emotional. I try to compose myself at all costs, you know.
Do not apologize. No,
But
I mean that everybody grieves differently, and I think that's what a lot of people don't understand is when we come on here to talk about anything or just be around people. But even for example, they were also saying that to Darlene Nikki, like, why aren't you off the internet grieving? Like you're supposed to lock yourself in a room and cry and not be around people. It's like, no, you want to be around people. When you're at home, you're by yourself at nighttime, people are live, or you want to go live, you're going to do that to be around people. So that is nice.
My mother passed away suddenly 2 months ago, and because I didn't
Has it been 2
cry
months
up,
already? Oh my God.
yeah, because I didn't come up here and grieve and cry publicly. Oh yeah, they've said the things that they have said about my mother. They said that after my mother passed away, Natasha said that my mother taught her daughters how to be prostitutes, hookers on the street corners, and how to suck cocks and swallow instead of spit. And they said that she was an unfit mother because of what happened to me as a child. I mean, they're
Well, I'd
rancid.
say if your mom taught you that, then she's a champ because you should swallow and not spit. So good for her if
My
she
son
did.
is my son is here.
Well, again, Trisha, if it's any
Black and
consolation,
gray,
I lost
dark
my
gray.
dad 6 years ago, and he was really the only man in my life that helped raise me. So when I lost my dad, like I said, even though it's been after 6 years, it's still extremely hard for me because, again, he was the only man that raised me. So my heart truly, truly goes out to you. But, you know, one thing I will say is we are all grown adults on an adult platform, and we should all be able to choose where
Thank
we
you.
want to go. And I don't think
Um,
Sally Ann has a right to tell
Um,
anybody where anybody can or cannot go.
well, listen, I mean, I'm not judging Sally Ann for the cut down she puts out, because I say vile shit. What I'm saying is she's a hypocrite because she's out here literally saying Robbie is the worst of the worst. He talks about dead relatives and this, and I'm thinking to myself, like, do you hear yourself right now? Because I wouldn't go there if people didn't go low. And that's something I always work on is to not go lower than them and do it better. But I do. But Sally Ann, you're not innocent. And Trisha, did she say this after you were on her
After
panel?
she booted, it was after she booted me. She booted me
Oh.
off the panel. Scarlett was up there, Robin Swan was up there, me and CJ. Everybody
Uh-huh.
everybody else was cool. Scarlett tried to get at me for some odd reason, I don't know, but everybody else in the chat just wanted to just like come at me for I don't even know what for. So I started responding to chat. I wish the
Echo
live was back
chamber.
up so you guys could hear like watch and see everything that went down. Like what she said was after I was off panel. So
Okay. And so she booted you because you were responding to the chat?
yeah, I was responding to the chat. I was trying to respond to Sally as well. And yeah. And then I also heard after, I was booted off the panel that Tiffany was I guess doxing me or doing something, I don't know. And I don't doubt it, which is why I made the community post that I did about being a two-party state, and I don't give consent to sharing any of my messages.
Well, there you go.
So I wanted to tell Jamie that because like it really meant a lot to me that I was able to come and just chill there.
Well, if he was here and if anybody talks to him, if you could pass the message on.
I
don't
seen him.
know
He
if
was
it's-
in. I seen him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know if he's still here, but he was here. But
Okay.
and I appreciate you guys for letting me up on panel.
Yeah.
I try
Yep.
to stand up for what's right because I don't do, a lot of the shit out here, So I try to stand up for what I feel is right. And
Well, I should apologize to you actually for, and I do apologize for saying that. The reason you came at me was because that was part of the initiation, which, I mean, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, obviously, I don't know you that well, but I know you enough to know that you speak for yourself, but I was just being petty.
No, I absolutely, trust me, I get it. I've been there, done that. Trust me, I've been there, done that. And I will never blame someone else for
And Robbie,
any of my choices that I do.
I was
So I
just
completely
being petty.
understand.
I was like, oh, really? Fuck this bitch. That's all.
may
I mean,
I say,
I didn't want to take responsibility for whatever. I can't remember what it was that you were, whatever it was that you called me out on. I was like, oh no. I'm not making this my fault. It was my fault. I say some shit, and that's why I said that. But I don't
Robbie,
believe
may
you.
I say something else in kind regarding Trisha?
You could shut yourself, you fucking mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Is I want Trisha to know, even though her and I have never seen eye to eye, I want everybody on here to know that Trisha was also there for me greatly through my time of need when I was going through the legal issues I had a couple years
great.
ago.
Oh, so you're
And
having sex with
she-
Trisha too, is what you're saying. You're cheating on me.
No, I'm just saying Trisha was
We
very
got to start new
loving.
rumors, folks. Come on.
Trisha was very loving and very supportive of me and was really a true friend. And again, even though Trisha and I have never really gotten along the way we should as friends, I just want everybody to know Trisha is truly a real sweetheart and she really cares about those that she loves. And again, I really owe a lot of gratitude to Trisha because of the kindness, love, and support that she has always shown toward me.
And you're not going to take it back later.
I appreciate that, Mrs.
Nope.
P. Oh, and I also want to say Noodle Mash has a live scheduled about me tomorrow. So it'll
Oh God, why?
it's gonna be one hell well, because she thinks that I've been exposed. I'm a charlatan, I'm a fraud, she talks about exposing me all the time. So that's on
What is
in her
it
plans for
you're a
tomorrow.
charlatan for?
That's what she's called me. Like, I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm prettier than she is. I don't know.
That's
Definitely you are. And I'm just going to say this. I know that Miss P is on panel, but that woman is desperate to talk about anything because a certain person on the panel doesn't respond anymore. And she's like reaching to other people, like to somebody fight with me. And
well, if it's what I think it's about, oh, I'm gonna fucking respond. Noodle Mash, I hope you're listening, you fucking cunt, because I'll fucking respond.
I'm
If
sure it'll
what
be
you're-
about a variety of things.
If it's what I
can't
think
wait.
it is, Trish, I'll say some shit. I will. You can come up on my panel and say some shit too.
I appreciate it, guys. Like
I'm not
honestly
gonna. If it, I don't know what it's about because I don't know. Because this fucking bitch Noodle Mash, she makes me sick as fuck. The way she runs her mouth She annoys the fuck, and she's a liar. She's a fucking liar. She
Mhm.
listens to
She is a
idiots.
compulsive
And she
liar.
puts her
Yeah.
fucking nose into situations that she shouldn't. She needs to mind her own fucking business. She's got her own bullshit she needs to worry about. But if it's what I think it's about, oh, I'm gonna have a lot to say about that, Noodle Mash. So fucking buckle up, bitch.
Oh wait, okay. I can't say I didn't say anything because I believe I did say when I came back after my dad passed away, I did say my birthday is the death anniversary of her mom, and I told her I would always be celebrating my birthday. So
You
Hey,
should.
well, that's your fucking day.
so that was the only thing. I'm sorry, but like I was being petty. That was literally the
That's
only thing
not
that I
petty.
said.
That's your birthday. You owe her nothing.
Trisha, you listen. There are people, and I've apologized to Trisha because it's just so hard when people are going at you, and it's hard to understand who's on what side. And so many people have flipped that it's hard to tell. I mean, close people have flipped. So I'm very fucking reactive, and so, as petty and stupid as it is, as people think when Sally Ann says shit like, "Oh, your hamster's dead and you killed your hamster," that's no different to me than me telling Sally Ann she killed her mom. And they're like, "Oh, it's just an animal." Bitch, not to me, it ain't. That is a person that I take care of, that has feelings that I love, that when they pass away, it hurts. So when you say something about that, Sally Ann, or anybody else, it hurts. So people are going to say something in return to hurt your fucking feelings. So I wouldn't even apologize to Noodle Mash about that, just like I will never apologize to Natasha.
Oh, I'm
None
never
of them,
apologizing.
because look at what Noodle has done to you.
I'm never apologizing to Noodle, and I stand by that.
Hell no.
I
Noodle
stand by
is a
that.
shit stirring instigator, and I've
Pick
experienced
me.
it myself, trying to mediate, trying to be kind, and that woman just cannot. She refuses. And that is
Can I
why I get in fights with people on
can
here,
I
because
can
they
I just
don't want you to be the peaceful one. Well, okay, well, I'll be the
I'll tell
tough then.
you let me tell you what Noodle Mash is. A fucking liar. Noodle Mash, absolutely 100%. And I have the proof, Noodle Mash. I dare you to challenge me on this, you bitch. You came to this platform specifically to fuck with Mrs. P. Deny that, bitch. Deny it. I dare you to, because I can prove you're a fucking liar. I've got all your live streams. Actually, back in the day when you were like talking, when you were starting up with this whole
Nikki,
restraining
just
order,
real quick, can I just say a disclaimer? Mrs. Portland is on panel. I don't. She didn't know we were going to talk about this, so that's
I'm
why
not
she's
talking
muted.
about, no,
Yeah,
she's
just
not.
a disclaimer.
Okay, well, Mrs. Portland is under the impression, I don't know why, she thinks that if anybody talks about, I'm speaking about Noodle Mash, I'm not a third party. That is bullshit. I am saying what I observed back prior to this. This is my opinion on her. That's what she came here for. I can prove it. I did a live, well, not a live, but it was a private live stream where I went to her channel way long, when she first started this bullshit with this whole thing, right? And I did a whole screen recording right down to the very first, second, third, and fourth live streams that she did. And what she says, and you know what? 3 of those live streams are not up anymore. Interesting, right? Yeah, it is very interesting considering what it was she was saying in those live streams. This was her second, third, and fourth. So if she wants to run around talking about, because she did a post not long ago saying it was proven and that how Mrs. P proved. No, 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 Noodle Mash. You don't get to use Mrs. P's words when it benefits you. And then when any other time say, oh, she's a liar, she's this, she's that. No, it doesn't work that way. It's all or nothing. Okay. You don't get to use her that way.
Well, for
And you
example,
did use her. That you are a liar. You came here specifically to fuck with her. And I can prove that.
the other day, she had brought up me and just going off about me. So I responded on my channel, on my live stream, and immediately while I was live, someone sends me a screenshot, not even 5 minutes after I was talking about her, she posts a childish post like somebody's triggered. Bitch, so that just goes to show that you like to instigate people. You are not bullied on here. You are the fucking bully.
She is.
You love getting reactions out of people, and you laugh about it and you make a joke about it.
Oh
You are
yeah, I've
not
been
scared of
saying that.
anyone. You are the instigator.
I've been saying that, but I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up, you guys. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
absolutely.
guys, and thank you
All
so
right,
much
take
for
care.
condolences and
Good to
the
see
warm
you,
welcome. Honestly,
Trisha.
good to see you
Good
too,
to
Mrs.
see you,
P.
sweetie, and I love
I
you.
love you. Bye, you guys.
Take care.
Bye. But yeah, anyways, that she we'll change the subject, but she's an instigator, and when people respond to her, she goes straight to victim mentality. And it's very obvious, and she should be embarrassed, is all I'm going to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But she's not.
what's hard for me is no matter since everything has come down to where it has come down to, is everything is still being held over my head. And I'm still constantly threatened saying, if I don't shut up or not say this, that, or whatever, that it's still going to be held against me. And I'm still being legally threatened over it. It's like,
Mrs. P,
Yeah.
I
And
advise
that's why I made
you.
the disclaimer. You didn't know we were going to bring that up. And that's why I was
I've
going to
already
change the subject.
advised you, Mrs. P, that you need to go to they do have, and I've looked into this in your area. There are free legal clinics that have paralegals that will sit with you. It won't cost you a thing. I will forward to you that information. You can sit with them and talk about the situation, and they will give you the options available on what you can do.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
because
that,
there's plenty
Nikki.
of proof
Thank
that
you.
this woman keeps going. And Miss P doesn't say a word.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Robbie. Because again, I'm just tired of being threatened. That's why I was forced to stay quiet because I can't even talk about life itself without feeling like it's going to be held against me.
Well, don't listen to any legal advice from anybody on YouTube. Listen to the legal advice from a paralegal or a paralegal working under a lawyer, I might add. From these, if you can get to or talk to them from one of the clinics, the legal clinics, or a lawyer or whatever, that's who you need to listen to.
Yeah.
I am not a third party. Robbie, nobody on YouTube is a third party. If I am speaking about the situation, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not defending you. I'm speaking of the situation that is being made public by none other than Noodle Mash.
Yeah. And nonstop. I mean, Miss P doesn't say anything. She doesn't respond. She doesn't, nothing.
Nope.
And Noodle just keeps on going because that's the people don't donate to her crafts, they donate to her victim mentality bullshit. But any smart person will see that she is not a victim.
Absolutely
And I've
not.
seen that over time. Like she fished, like, when Mrs. Portland and I were arguing, and she was saying all that stuff about my real life. I was like, okay, well, I'll just give Noodle my messages with her. And Noodle took the messages and then flipped on me for Amy immediately. Because I
Typical
gave her
girl.
those messages around September when Amy fucking flipped because she's an insecure, bad breathed bitch who can't fucking take that. You were the one who betrayed me, Nikki. You let
First of
somebody
all,
in
I
your
have
chat
no.
that makes me feel insecure about myself because she's more beautiful than me, Nikki. You did that to
I
me.
I I
Well,
place
brush your
no.
fucking teeth, Amy, and brush your
I place
fucking hair
no.
and scrub your pores.
I place no value on Amy, this woman who is so spineless, such a fucking coward, just like
She's not
Natasha
poreless.
Cooper, and who cannot stand up to me on her own. She's a fucking little bitch ass coward. No
Mm-hmm.
balls, no spine, hiding behind Granny Fanny, hiding on Retro's panel, hiding behind her community tab. She's
Yep.
a coward little bitch. And do you know why? Very much like Natasha Cooper, I have invited Amy to face me, to say to
You would
me clean,
annihilate her in
saying
two
to her,
seconds.
yeah, well, I've asked her, Amy, Come up on my panel one-on-one. I won't yell or anything. Tell me directly all the shit you've been saying on panels and all the shit you've been telling people behind the fucking scenes, bitch. And let me prove to all of them what a fucking low life degenerate lying cunt you really are. And you know that's exactly what would happen, Amy. That's why you keep fucking running from me. Keep running, bitch.
She doesn't run. She can't run.
Well, she's
She's
hiding.
too heavy.
She already knows it. She cannot come up on a panel with me and say the shit that she's been telling everybody else. Oh, she'll run her mouth on panels when she knows that I'm not around. But
Oh,
when
that
be on
bitch!
a
Like
panel with me, she'll go mute. That bitch will shut her fucking mouth.
I've tuned in when she's brought up you or me or Amber or anybody, and I'm like, this bitch would never. First of
Mm-mm.
all, she is so meek and shy, even though she's built like a fucking tank in person, like a fucking solid lard ass in person, and she blushes if you look at her the wrong way and start sweating. This bitch would never, not even
Well,
online,
was it Rosalind
face
that
somebody
influenced
with an
her?
avatar and say what the fuck she has to say, let alone in person. If that bitch ever said the shit to me, she says online to my face, I would have her blushing and sweating her fucking ass off like she was at my wedding.
Okay, so at your wedding, Jet's mom and Rosalind walked over to her. I don't know exactly what was said, but Amy did tell me that she was talking to someone and they came over and said, don't talk about whatever at Robbie's wedding. No
Yeah.
offense to Rosalind, but if that had been me, I would have said, get the fuck away from me. Don't fucking talk to me and don't tell me what the fuck to do.
No,
That's
Amy's
what I would have
face
said.
turned red. She started sweating and she shut her fucking mouth. And then you know
I
what she said
There you
later?
go.
I was about to beat their ass for what they said to me. I'm like, really? Because your face turned beet fucking red and you looked embarrassed as fuck and you shut the fuck up and cowered down with your hunchback fucking hump in your back, bitch. You know what a hump in your back tells me? That you don't sit up confident, Amy.
She would have what? Beat somebody in a wheelchair? Is that what she's saying? That's not offensive, Amy? Where's the fucking outrage
No,
for that?
Jet's mom wasn't in a wheelchair. She was
Oh, she
coked
had
out
some
on a walker.
difficulties, right? Well, she had a walker.
Yeah.
And Amy's saying that about her. In fact, Amy actually did make some really disgusting comments about Jet's mom being in a walker and a wheelchair. She said that
She
publicly.
did. Yeah.
So, I mean, nobody says anything about that, right? That's perfectly acceptable. You know what?
Mhm.
Amy's a little coward, okay? She is. She's a little timid bitch. And face to face, if
She's
you
one
go
of
up to
those.
her and confront her, she wouldn't say shit if she had a mouthful of it. And we know
Nope.
that because Rosalind and Jet's mom did confront her at the wedding. And what did she do? Coward.
Nikki, Amy's so like
Hey,
how
Becky.
close all three of us were, right?
I
We
mean, yeah,
talked all the
no.
time. Like, I felt comfortable with her.
Yeah.
I thought she felt comfortable with me, but so I had met her almost immediately after Mel Hawks, and Mel Hawks calls me on the phone. She's like, "I'm on the floor above you. I'm coming down the escalator," and like we're on the phone, and Mel Hawks is in front of me, like waving, and I'm like, "Okay, that's not her. That
I
woman's hot."
know.
And I'm looking
I
around.
know.
I'm like, "Wait a minute, you're Mel Hawks? You should be Mel Hot. You're fucking hot." I
I
thought she was
remember
like
this.
a cocktail waitress. So then I'm on the phone with Amy. Okay, I'm in the
How did she
casino. Where are
react,
you at?
Rose?
I
Sorry. I just
look.
want to know. She said to Rose, sorry.
Oh yeah. So I look over and I'm like, I see Amy, and the first thing I think is, that's a huge bitch. Like that is not because Amy never showed herself on camera to us before. So I'm
No.
like looking at her and she's huge, tall, like big, wide set woman. And she looks away from me. Like she gives me a dirty look and looks away as I'm on the phone with her. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's not her then. That can't be her. But then I look again, I'm like, hello. I was like, what the fuck? And I walk up to her and she is so not the Amy that was always on the phone with us. She's like shy. She looks away because she has these big craters in her face. Like she is, and the reason I'm saying this is because she goes after everybody's looks. And so when I go to hug her, it was a big mistake. Because her
Mhm.
breath was on my clothes for like 2 hours after I fucking wasn't even around her. It was terrible.
Oh God.
Oh, it's like have you ever smelled
Well,
dirty
look, I'll
Comet
tell
that's
you.
like soaked in mildew? It's
She
gross.
told me the story about Mel Hawks taking some guy upstairs. Which, I mean, honestly, here's the thing though. When she told me that story, and then she said that, and this is not true. What I'm saying, what I'm about to
It's
say,
not.
what Amy told me, that Mel got an STD, and I was like, okay, here's what's unbelievable about that bullshit. It's not unbelievable that somebody would take somebody to their room and, get it on or whatever. That's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. But what are the chances of Mel telling fucking Amy that she caught an STD? Think about that logically.
It's not possible for Amy to catch an STD because she doesn't have sex.
No, no. What are the possibilities that Mel told Amy that she got something from someone? She wouldn't tell Amy that. Why would
Never.
anybody say that?
Yeah.
No offense, I'm just saying, if somebody come up to me at a wedding and said that, I actually would have said that. Get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't tell me what to talk about. And I told Amy that. I said,
Yeah.
why didn't you say
No, and
something?
they weren't even mean about it, Nikki. And Amy still was like, "Oh, all meek. This bitch talks like she's this badass bitch on here, but she's not. But
Oh,
Amy,
she
you
told me
know
they
the
came up
badass
to
bitch
her.
I am in person, bitch.
She told me they
And
came
I'm
up to
confident
her.
in person, bitch. You
They were
ain't.
aggressive and like rude. Like they just marched up to her and she was privately talking in a corner.
No,
Well,
we were at
bitch,
a
Amy,
big
why didn't
table
you
with
say
like 12
something?
people.
Why didn't you fucking say something, Amy? What, you were right. I mean, what the fuck? Because if somebody said
Yeah.
that to you on here, you would have all kinds of things to say, wouldn't you?
Because you're behind your avatar, Amy, and you talk about all the time. Nikki's behind her avatar. Amy, don't sit there and fucking talk like you cammed up. Bitch, you were in a car in the fucking dark. That's not camming up, bitch. Hey, Amy, how about for an entire fucking live stream, you do this and you turn on all the fucking lights so all the fucking craters in your face can pop up and you could run your fucking mouth and people can zoom in on your face like you do to other people, honey. How about you do that for an entire live stream, bitch? Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, wait. And the live stream has to be on your channel by yourself, and you have to hold a live completely by yourself because you're incapable of fucking doing that. You can't even speak when somebody leaves the panel and says, "Hey, Amy, hold it down. I'll be right back." You freeze like a fucking hog in headlights.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's a huge bitch. Sorry about that. The
For
conversation changed for a while, but then Scarlett started in again, and Amy joined in. I left the area. Yeah, they're all
hmm.
gossip queens. Wasn't Amy the one that had herpes in her mouth when she had the cam slip? I never noticed any herpes when I met her in person, but I mean that could explain the extremely foul breath. But I'm pretty sure she has uh, God, halitosis. It comes from the gut, not the teeth, because she has dentures. So, and
Mm.
yes, her dentures did fly out on the roller coaster. That is a fact. No diss to people with dentures, but Amy's dentures did fly out. Almost.
Ugh.
Hey, Ruth Ann. Are you gonna go live? Because when I went down to switch my laundry, there was a girl down there. She's like, the people that dried their clothes still haven't taken them out, so I couldn't go dry my laundry. So I'm gonna go back down, but it's my phone cuts out when I go down there. So
I don't think I'm going to go live. I've got a few things to do around the house.
oh, you're gonna brush your teeth and masturbate.
My son just walked in the kitchen. Okay.
Oh wow. Well, did you have anything else to say before I end it?
Yeah. Fuck Natasha. Fuck Noodle. Fuck Amy 100 times. Fuck Tiffany.
Country Joe.
Yes. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna hop off right now because I got to talk to my son. But I might go live. I might not. I'm not sure. It depends on if I get my chores done. Tiffany, take note. It's called house cleaning, bitch. All right, everybody, have a good night, and I'll chat with you guys later. Bye. Love you.
Love you. Okay then. What, Bill? I don't remember that. Hold on 1 second, okay? Because I have to pull something up. Give me just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I hired you to wash my floor and oh my god, Jeannie. Hey Robbie, I hired you to wash my floors in my dreams. You did such a great job on your live the other day that my subconscious was impressed. Oh, I'm glad. Were they nice? Did I use like is it hardwood floors? Did I use like a wood shiner, like a wood wax and stuff? Because that's what I use on my floors after I bleach them, actually. That's awesome, though. I'm always interested to see what I'm doing in other people's dreams because it subconsciously tells me like what they think of me. So it's interesting. Um, oh my God, Bill. Rashes. Rashes. I don't remember any rashes at my wedding. Amy, you dumb. I remember extremely bad breath from Amy. A couple other people remember it too. And it ain't cute. Okay? All right, so we are going to end with this. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I don't know if there's like a copyright thing on it. So it's a slower version of this, so hold on. But I said at the beginning of the stream that I would play this. Ooh, mobile streams just got better on StreamYard. It says we've opened up mobile access. Hold on. Damn it, I hate pop-ups. Get off my screen, you little cunt. We've opened up mobile access. You're no longer limited to Safari. Now you can go live using your favorite mobile browser on iPhone or iPad. All right, whatever. Fuck yourself. All right. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. They know you're a clean and tidy person. There you go. A lot more clean and tidy than some of these bitches that spend all fucking day on YouTube. Don't clean their fucking snatches or brush their fucking teeth or floss or wash their husband's dick by giving a blowjob because their husband can't keep it up. That's a fact. That is a fact. You feel me? Love you, Miss P. You know, as far as Amy making up things about people at, the wedding or whatever, it's very clear to see that Amy is a very insecure person, not only from her own actions on YouTube, but just if you guys met her in person, you would totally get it. Like, you would get it. Now, when I was her friend, and, I met her at the wedding in person, I wanted to make her feel comfortable because she is hideous. She does smell really fucking bad. But I was like Drew Barrymore. I just wanted to make her feel comfortable. But the bitch is fucking nasty. That breath is violent. It literally fucking punched me in the fucking face. Her breath punched me with an open fist. It was disgusting. I don't know if it was more violent or more fucking disgusting. Thank you, Guilty of Crime. I appreciate that. Wow. Wow. All right, hold on. We're going to end with this because I told you about J-Love. Hold on. Hold up. All right. I'm going to go, guys. Does she smoke? She vapes. I think she eats fucking like garbage disposal, though. Is the problem. She needs a better diet. She drinks a lot of fucking Mountain Dew, which is terrible for your fucking teeth. But her breath isn't coming from her teeth. It's halitosis. It's coming from her stomach. There's something rotting down there. It's a thing. All right, guys. So here's Jennifer Love Hewitt's of Islands in the Stream. I forget who was asking about this earlier. So here it is. And I'm going to go. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. Goodbye. No chance. No.